Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a basically part three, maybe the final video I'm going to make of the new apartment. You guys already saw the living room and everything like that. I'm not going to do like a like a generic cribs or anything. I just wanted to show that most of my room is set up. This is my gaming area for Planet Seekatron. I have all my Halo stuff on the wall there, and then I have basically two shelves of Transformer toys here, and I guess the third shelf there. So six shelves total. Then I also put my Green Lantern. This is a piggy bank that I won at Golden Apple during one of their raffles, which was really cool. And then a couple minifigures here, Sinestro and my custom Scarecrow from Batman as a Sinestro Corps member. And then I have Kyle Rayner, Hal Jordan, and John Stewart. And I am working on a Guy Gardner one as well. And then I just got my Transformer figures down here. I got Halo, my Mega Blocks, helmets, all this stuff. I don't know how well you can see it without light down there. And then I got some of the Mega Block Halo ships here as well. My DC wall. For people who think I love Marvel more than DC, I do love DC characters more than Marvel characters, but that doesn't mean I don't love the Marvel characters. I grew up reading both, and I never really liked them. I know it's more of a friendly competition between the two, but I also am a child of the 80s and 90s, and there were crossover events between the companies during those decades, especially in the 90s with Marvel versus DC and stuff. So I never really looked at it as like loving, like hating the other one because I love one more. But I just find the DC universe a little bizarre sometimes, a little weird, and I feel like the risks you can take with some of those characters are a little greater than you can with Marvel. I think Marvel it's good when it plays it safe, and I think that's why the movies do so well, is because they can play it safe and it works. But that's a discussion for another day. I am set up here. I have my laptop and my TV over here. So we are going to stream tonight. We're going to stream Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, which I've never played any of the Far Cry games before, but I really liked the Far Cry 5 trailer that I saw at E3 when I went to E3. Big shout out again to Dead Eye Shots for the tickets. That was super awesome. I had a great time there. And so I saw Far Cry 5 and I was like, wow, that looks really great. What are the other ones like? And I see that they're all kind of different in a lot of ways. And Blood Dragon was like a free Xbox download, and everyone kept saying, like, especially Deadeye was like, you got to play this. It's like retro, it's 80s, but it's like set in the year 2007, and it's got Michael Biehn, who I'm a huge fan of, one of my favorite actors in action movies when I was a kid, from Aliens and Terminator. I love Michael Biehn. So that's going to be cool. We're going to play that tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll start putting those up on YouTube, this week. We're officially starting Planet Seekatron tonight as like a trial month. Obviously the Optimus Prime head isn't built. I tried working on it some more. I just haven't had the time with the move, and then I'm really crunching on Neverland. That's the main thing I'm doing with my free time. I was up till like 4 a.m. last night, about 3:30 a.m., editing a couple videos, and then going back and forth and working on Neverland while the videos were either exporting or uploading to YouTube. So I have a lot of Neverland stuff coming up soon. I'm trying to get ahead on where I am and try to catch back up on the stuff that I lost. And it's just been a lot to deal with these past couple weeks. As far as my security deposit goes, I cleaned my apartment really well, apparently. So we have most of the security deposit is coming back to me, more than I thought I was going to get, which is great because I'm going to basically give most of that money to Kevin and pay for next month's rent. So I'm 2 months, like I have August and September taken care of, and that'll give me some breathing room to catch up on things, and then that'll give me money to ship out hopefully the final Ilan Vital Kickstarters. And it's been tough because I've had some Neverland money that I'm saving for shipping those out, and it's been hard not dipping into that these past few months while I was like having a bread sandwich for lunch or something. But I really just didn't want to make the same mistake I made with Ilan, which is underestimate the shipping costs. So I think I'm ready for Neverland when we get those books done. And it is multiple books now. It's not just one book. And I'll be talking to the movie people in the near future as well. Anthony wrote me the other day and sent me a really nice email and said he was going to try to help me find other writing work. I'm still deciding if I want to continue writing. I think Neverland is a good exit point for me for a while, and put a couple other projects on hold right now because it's just my brain can only take so much, and I have been things have been tough lately health wise, and I don't talk about it too much anymore. And that's also why I got rid of Facebook and Twitter, was because I didn't want to just use it as a platform to um, to whine about that kind of stuff. And so now we kind of brush it aside. I kind of deal with it in my own way, and then we just kind of Twitch stream for fun. So people who are like, hey, I want to catch up, I want to see what your thoughts are on movies or this and that, Twitch is the best way to do it. Come hang out, watch us play Blood Dragon tonight, watch us play any of the games we have coming up. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which is awesome on there, 400 followers on there. And when we hit 400, I'm going to play a Lego Marvel game as Lego Batman. So I'm going to do my Will Arnett impression, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to make fun of all the characters, and I'm going to also throw in some Job lines from Arrested Development and some 30 Rock lines as well. So yeah, it's going to be really great. And then when we hit 500 followers, or if we hit 500 followers, I am one of the movies that I reference a lot and sing some of the songs from a lot on my Twitch channel is Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. So I promised everyone that I would dress up as a nun if we hit 500 followers, and I would play a game for an hour and sing songs from the Sister Act 2 soundtrack. So plan for that video to get copyright and strike against it. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun over there, and it's definitely my outlet for everything that's going on in my life. And it's been great. And now here in the new place with everything set up, I have like over here I have my Lego Batman figures there. All my DC characters are over there, and I got my other backup computer that crashed. So people who were wondering where my Gotham City Brick Show went, I filmed almost half the first season, and I was working on it, editing it, and everything. And then my computer crashed, and I lost pretty much everything. I couldn't salvage anything. And then some of it I transferred over to a laptop, and I was like, okay, maybe I can salvage this. And then that hard drive like burnt out on it and crashed. So I've had really bad luck lately, as you can tell. But I'm keeping my head up. Work is going well at Lego, and there might be a chance of a possible promotion. I'm going to try to talk to my manager about it. So definitely wish me luck there. If I could get that, that's more hours and a little bit more pay, and it would really take a lot of the pressure off of things going on right now. And it might affect my Twitch channel a little bit. I might stream like 1 or 2 days less a week, but I might need that for a time being, only because I want to make sure I'm still focused on Neverland. Once Neverland is all done, I'll probably just go to being a full-time streamer outside of work. So whenever I'm not working, I'll be stream a couple hours a day, and make as the best content that I can for you guys. So thank you always for the support. We're in the new place now. We're set up. We're ready to go, and I will see you guys on Twitch. And I'll have more videos coming up. And for those who asked about why I posted the Resident Evil 7 with Kevin video on this channel, it's because I've already done like 3 or 4 playthroughs on my gaming channel on YouTube, and I just was like, I don't need another Resident Evil playthrough over there. Kevin's my new roommate. I kind of felt like it tied into me being here in the new apartment, so I will put up episode 2 of that, and then Kevin and I will continue to play through Resident Evil 7 over the course of the next like month or two to finish the game, and I'll throw those episodes up as I get them. This season will be the last season of Transformers in my car, just because money-wise coming up, I'm not going to be able to buy any more Transformers. So Transformers in my car season 2 will probably be the last season, and then I'll try to figure out new vlogs and new things to do on this channel post that. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. Peace.